Imagine a world where travel was slow and uncertain, bound by the pace of horses. Covering long distances meant days, sometimes weeks, of exhausting journeys. Then, in the early 19th century, a new invention roared to life. It breathed fire and smoke, rolled on iron wheels, and forever changed the way humans moved. This is the story of the first steam train. The Industrial Revolution was transforming Britain. Coal, iron, and factories powered progress, yet transportation lagged behind. Canals were too slow, roads were poor, and horses could only haul so much. Industries needed something faster, stronger, and more reliable. That solution came from a self-taught English engineer named George Stephenson. Born in 1781 in Wylam, near Newcastle, Stephenson grew up in poverty, working in coal mines from childhood. Illiterate until adulthood, he taught himself to read and write, driven by endless curiosity. Fascinated with steam engines, Stephenson believed they could do more than pump water, they could move people and goods. In 1814, he built his first locomotive, Blucher, which hauled heavy coal wagons on rails. It was slow but powerful, proof that locomotives could replace horses. His true breakthrough came in 1825 with Locomotion No. 1, designed for the newly built Stockton and Darlington Railway. On September 27, 1825, crowds gathered in awe. Locomotion No. 1 pulled wagons of coal and passengers, making the world's first public steam railway journey. For onlookers, it was astonishing, an iron horse puffing smoke, moving faster than anything they had ever known. Just 4 years later came the legendary Rainhill Trials of 1829, a competition to find the best locomotive for the Liverpool and Manchester Railway, the first railway designed for passengers and freight alike. Stephenson entered with his boldest creation, the rocket. Sleek, efficient, and far ahead of its rivals, it reached an incredible 30 miles per hour. The rocket's victory proved the railway was not an experiment, it was the future. The results were world-changing. Railways spread rapidly across Britain, then Europe, America, and beyond. Goods that once took weeks to transport now arrived in days. Families could travel farther, cities expanded, and trade flourished. The steam train didn't just move coal and people, it carried humanity into the modern age. George Stephenson became known as the father of railways, but his legacy stretched beyond steel and smoke. His vision connected nations, fueled economies, and redefined what progress meant. From the first puff of steam on a quiet English track to the vast rail networks that span continents, the steam train remains one of history's greatest inventions. It was not only a machine, it was a symbol of speed, power, and possibility. If you enjoyed this journey through time, subscribe to Echoes of the Past, where history's greatest breakthroughs come alive. Until next time, keep exploring the echoes that shaped our world.